Hello friends, schoolsteps.in welcomes you again. In this tutorial, we will discuss how to perform an action on voice input. Let's do it. Open the project on which we worked last. Go to the Wear module and inside the Wear module, look for the main activity, open it. Look for the method voice input. In this method, let's focus on two things. One is the notification utils dot extra voice reply. We passed this as a parameter in the remote input dot builder object. So this one is the key for the remote input dot builder, and we can use the same key when we need to retrieve the choice which we make at the runtime, like yes, no, or maybe. So whatever is our choice, we can retrieve that choice using the extra voice reply key. The second thing on which we need to pay attention is the pending intent. If you remember, this one gets open after we make a choice. So the class corresponding to the pending intent is notification details. So we need to open notification details.java. So let's go there. In the notification details.java, let's create one method. Let's say private char sequence, and let's say get message text, and let's pass the parameter as intent, and let's say return null. Right here we need to say remote input dot get results from intent, and we need to pass intent here. Now this particular method get results from intent, it returns the object of bundle. So we can say bundle is equal to remote input dot get results from intent. Let's check the condition if bundle is null or not. Say if bundle is not equal to null, then do something. Now here we need to say return bundle dot get char sequence, and here we need to pass our key, which is notification utils dot extra voice reply. So this method will return us a char sequence, and that char sequence will contain the choice which we'll make at the runtime. So remote input is the class which is responsible for fetching our choice at the runtime using the method get results from intent, and eventually that value is returned to us by the method get char sequence. Now we need to call this particular method. Let's call it inside the onCreate method. Right here, let's call this particular method, and in the parameter we need to pass intent. So we can say get intent. Now this method returns the char sequence. So we can say char sequence is equal to get message text. Next, quickly create the object of a string. Let's say string reply underscore was is equal to, and we can say get resources dot get string, and here we can say r dot string dot reply underscore was. If you remember, we created this string in the strings.xml in our last tutorial. Next we can say toast dot make text. The first parameter is this, second one is reply underscore was plus char sequence, and the third parameter is toast dot length long, and in the end we need to say dot show. Now make the similar changes in the mobile module, and let's run our program. Here is the output on the round-wear AVD. Let's click on voice input, drag it to the right, we'll get a notification, drag it to the left, click on my voice, let's choose no, click on it, it will say my reply no, and it will open the pending intent, and you can see here the toast which says reply was no. Drag it to the right, let's click on the my voice again, pull it up, let's say maybe, click on it, it will open the pending intent and it says reply was maybe. Now let's go to the mobile module, and under the mobile module look for the notification details.java. I repeat, we are gonna open the notification details.java under the mobile module. Let's open it. So we have already made the similar kind of changes which we made for the VR module. We did it just to be in the sync. So let's do one thing. Let's comment these two lines in the onCreate method, and right here let's say string result is equal to char sequence dot toString, and right here let's say if result dot equals ignore case yes, then do something, else if result dot equals ignore case no, then do something, else if result dot equals ignore case maybe, then do something. Now before we implement if else conditions, let's do one thing. Go to the mobile module, and under the mobile module go to the values folder and open strings.xml. Right here where we are saying my reply, let's say office today and a question mark. Let's go back to the notification details again, and let's implement the if else conditions. So under the first if condition which says yes, let's say intent map intent is equal to new intent, and right here let's say intent dot action view. In the next line let's say map intent dot set data, and here let's say URI dot parse, and in the double quotes let's pass one lat long, and this lat long is corresponding to the Times Square in the New York. Let's assume that your office is right there in the Times Square, and if you choose yes, the location corresponding to the Times Square should be open on your cell phone device. Now let's go to the no condition. Right here let's say SMS manager is equal to SMS manager dot get default, then we need to say SMS manager dot send text message, which is right here, and let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6 till 0. This is the cell phone number, so you need to put the correct cell phone number here. The second parameter is null. The third one is the message. Don't write like this to your boss, and then say null and null. In the maybe, let's print the toast still deciding. So if you choose yes, it will open the Times Square location on your cell phone. We are assuming that your office is right there. If you choose no, it will send one text message to this particular number mentioning that you are not in mood to come to office today. And if you choose maybe, it will display a toast on your cell phone mentioning still deciding. Before we run our program, I missed one thing. Let's go to the project, and under the mobile module, let's open Android manifest.xml, and right here we need to provide permissions to send SMS. So we have made these changes in the mobile module only, and we are not gonna make these changes in the VR module. Let's go back to the notification details.java. Yes, right here we need to start the intent. We need to say start activity, and we need to pass map intent right here. Save it. We can also display toast here mentioning that SMS is sent. Save it, and let's run our program now. We are gonna run our program directly on the real cell phone device, and we will sync the notifications with the Android Wear emulator. Let's do it. Here is the output on the real cell phone device, and in the background you can see the emulator running. Let's click on the voice input button. The moment we click on the voice input button, it will show one notification on the emulator. Let's drag it to the left. It will show us my voice. Let's click on it. And right here you can see Office Today ? Let's choose yes. Let's wait for it to complete. And it will open the Times Square location on map on your cell phone. Let's click on the My Voice again. And this time let's choose no. And it will show us SMS sent. Friends, with this I take your leave. Thank you so much. Please like our page on facebook.com/letsandroid. If you have any query, do write us at info@schoolsteps.in or schoolstepsin@gmail.com. Thank you.